Yeah, Dereon, you've set a career high in 3 straight games here to start the season. Just offensively, what's been working so well for you that's kind of allowed you to, find your shot and get to the basket?
One of the things that's been working every game so far is just me being able to get downhill. And then another thing is me just attacking the offensive glass. And one of the other things I say is me getting a defensive rebound and then pushing in transition.
Okay, asking you anything. Go ahead, James.
Can't hear you. I think his audio is messing up.
Hey, you got me now?
Yeah, I
I got you now.
Okay, sorry about that. I was saying this is your first road game, obviously, slow start. Do you think that attributed to it? Maybe just kind of playing on the road for the first time? I mean, what's your thoughts on getting out the gate slow?
Yeah, I think the first road game, everything is just like different from us playing at home, as far as like how we prepare and how we go through like the warm-ups and everything like that. So I feel like that was one. And then another thing was just us being better on the defensive end. I feel like we was letting them off the hook. We wasn't pressuring them enough, and they was hitting shots. So I just know we got to guard the 3-point line better.
And just to follow up, only 11 turnovers, I think, as a team tonight. You guys have had a low turnover total the first 3 games. You feel like that can be a strength of this team, taking care of the basketball?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like we just got to value possessions because we know once we get into conference play, like every possession matters.
Go ahead, Jonas.
Dereon, can you talk about how the young guys play? Le'Veon had some big shots. Breon hit a 3, and some good defense. Press. Kind of assess their performance tonight.
Both of those guys, their confidence is at another level. I know, like when I came in as a freshman, my confidence wasn't that high. But I see it every day in practice. Like our practices is intense, so I just know like when the game comes, those guys are gonna be good, even though they're freshmen, and they just gonna keep getting better as the year go along.
Just as a follow-up, man. Yeah, I have a follow-up real quick. You mentioned one of the keys to your game is crashing the board, especially on the defensive end. Is that something you kind of really emphasize coming into this year, knowing that they can kind of get you going? I got to do better crashing glass.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons. As far as like I know that's one of my strengths to my game, like getting a rebound and just going in transition. And then another big thing was with us losing Manny, I knew I was just gonna have to pick it up on the boards.
Anything else for Dereon?